The European starling is known for its impressive vocal abilities. These versatile songbirds have the ability to learn a wide range of warbles, whistles, calls, and songs throughout their lives, making them one of the most advanced avian vocal learners. A recent study published in Science has discovered that starlings also excel in problem-solving tasks.
Astronomers have conducted an impressive observation campaign using a total of 12 telescopes, both on land and in space, including 3 facilities belonging to the European Southern Observatory, ESO. The study has revealed the peculiar behavior of a pulsar, which is a dead star that spins at an incredibly fast rate.
The correlation between elevated blood pressure levels and a multitude of health complications is widely acknowledged. However, recent studies have shed light on an equally concerning aspect. Researchers have discovered that these fluctuations in blood pressure can not only be detrimental to overall health but also act as a potential precursor to the development of dementia and vascular disease.
A team of international researchers has uncovered a fascinating phenomenon. In response to rising global temperatures, Himalayan glaciers are actively working to preserve themselves by cooling the air in contact with their ice surface. However, it remains unclear how long these glaciers can continue to fight back against the effects of climate change. Across the globe, there is a widespread effort to explore methods for extracting carbon dioxide from the atmosphere or power plant emissions and transforming it into a valuable resource. Among the various ideas being explored, the concept of converting carbon dioxide into a stable fuel shows significant promise.
Around 250 million years ago, 700 species of reptiles closely related to the modern-day crocodile roamed the Earth. Now new research reveals how a complex interplay between climate change, species competition and habitat can help explain why just 23 species of crocodile survive today.
In Germany, over 100,000 tons of diapers are discarded each year, resulting in the wastage of valuable resources. Diaper liners, which contain special polymers known as superabsorbers, are among the materials that end up in landfills. However, researchers have made significant progress in enhancing the recycling process for these liners, leading to substantial improvements.
People love celebrating Christmas for plenty of reasons, but one of the best things about the holiday is getting together with loved ones to do fun Christmas activities. Telling the newest Christmas jokes, sharing funny Christmas memes, and even solving clever Christmas riddles bring out the holiday humor. You're busting a gut before you know it.
Income inequality, a measure of how unevenly income is distributed through a population, has long been associated with a host of health and social problems including mental health issues, lack of trust, higher rates of imprisonment, and lower rates of social mobility. It may also affect academic achievement, through various routes.
Intermittent fasting is a popular dietary trend that involves alternating periods of fasting and eating. Proponents claim that it can lead to weight loss, improved insulin sensitivity, and other health benefits. However, there are also potential risks such as nutrient deficiencies and eating disorders. It is important to consult with a healthcare professional before starting any fasting regimen.
The social value of offsets, so, is an economic framework that will help policymakers calculate how much carbon should be stored in temporary offsets to make it equivalent to a permanent CO2 emission. Using the SO metric, the researchers estimate that an offset sequestering 1 ton of carbon for 50 years is equivalent to between 0.3 to 0.5 tons permanently locked away.
The study across 3 countries led by the Department of Psychology's Dr. Paul Haenel discovered people who prioritized achievement over enjoyment were less happy on the next day, whereas those who aimed for freedom said they had a 13% increase in well-being, recording better sleep quality and life satisfaction. Relatives of starfish. Brittle stars spend most of their time hiding under rocks and crevices in the ocean or burrowing in the sand. These shy marine creatures have no brain to speak of, just nerve cords running down each of their 5 wiggly arms, which join to form a nerve ring near their mouth. Melting of glaciers, rising sea levels, extreme heat waves, the consequences of climate change are more visible than ever, and the scientific community has confirmed that humans are responsible. Yet studies show that a third of the population still doubts or disputes these facts. The cause is disinformation spread by certain vested interests.
At this great age, putting a date on finds is very challenging, and we used luminescence dating to do this. These new dating methods have far-reaching implications, allowing us to date much further back in time, to piece together sites that give us a glimpse into human evolution. The concept that a placebo or sham treatment can mimic genuine treatment effects is well established in science. While researchers have closely monitored this phenomenon, it has been typically catalogued separately from the in-depth analyses of the actual treatment outcomes. What sets our study apart is that we have brought together these two datasets, subjective beliefs and objective treatment measures. Northwestern University chemists have developed a new catalyst that quickly, cleanly and completely breaks down nylon-6 in a matter of minutes, without generating harmful consequences. The process does not require toxic solvents, expensive materials or extreme conditions, making it practical for everyday applications. When researchers analyzed pellets made from recycled plastic gathered in 13 countries, they discovered numerous harmful substances, such as pesticides and pharmaceuticals. As a result, the scientists concluded that recycled plastics are unsuitable for many applications and pose a challenge to the establishment of a circular economy.
Although scientific consensus on human responsibility, reaffirmed by the sixth report of the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change (IPCC), has been in place for decades, a third of the population still doubts or disputes it. This phenomenon can be explained by the disinformation spread by certain companies and lobbies over the last 50 years.